The third product that we're exhibiting here at WQA is the Model WQA for water quality aerator aeration system. This is an aeration system that we're introducing for the lagoon, the wastewater and sludge lagoon market, and this is the introductory week for this product. We've actually tested it for 5 years, actually in the catfish industry in the southeast United States, to keep fish alive and to improve the conditions for the fish in catfish ponds. As you can see, the Model WQA has a very low profile in the water. It floats on its own, but the key thing is that it moves water in the lagoon and eventually gets all of the lagoon water moving for a 5-acre area. So 1 unit would be used for every 5 acres. The patented process for the WQA is the fact that one regenerative blower of 1.5 horsepower pushes all of the air through a coarse bubble diffusion system, which hits a baffle and forces large bubbles to hit the surface and move the water. It's a very violent forward action of force for the water. Whenever oxygen is desired, and in waste lagoons we would suggest that this is run 24 hours, you have another 1.5 horsepower regenerative blower that blows air through fine bubble diffusers that are in front of the coarse bubble. Consequently, the fine bubbles that come out of this come up and cannot get through the active water above, so they are forced to run along linearly in the water for 25 to 35 feet before they pop to the surface. All of this time, they get the same amount of residence time in the water that you would get in a normal aeration basin. So you get the oxygen diffusion in the water. The key elements to this are very low energy. You're talking about a total of 3 horsepower for 5 acres of water. The maintenance level is the change of 2 filters every year, and that's all the maintenance. You still get the amount of oxygen of a paddle wheel. We're putting 2 pounds of oxygen per hour in the water, and we have the water is moving at such a rate that the weight of the water acts as a tractor wheel that breaks up the bottom of sediments, brings up the nitrogen and ammonia so that it can oxidize in the water column. So we feel as though this surface aerator is a future for reducing energy and increasing the degradation of the gases and toxins in waste lagoons. And we've actually had experiences where we matched it with our Super RX and completely cleaned up waste lagoons to where we could, the things look like swimming pools. Thank you.